This is my Black Desert Ironman account, an entirely free-to-play account with some strict self-imposed rules. The central market is completely locked, so I can't buy or sell items with other players. I'm also not allowed to use any accelerated progression from the seasonal servers or quests from Fugar or Jatina, so all progress on this account is earned by naturally playing the game. I'll be tackling this journey completely solo, grinding through every upgrade step by step in pursuit of my ultimate goal, a goal of 700 gear score. In the previous episode, we finally adventured into the Elvia realm to collect a rare item to eventually upgrade our alchemy stone. But in doing so, I was able to make a ton of silver while grinding at giants, which helped tremendously with buying cron stones for tapping our gear. Unfortunately though, we still are yet to be successful with enhancing our griffin helmet to pen, but hopefully with the amount of silver I've been making here, it won't be long until we see that upgrade.
What is hitting me that hard? Hold on, let me lock in for a second. Hold on. Wait, back-to-back despairs again? Hello? Wait, in the same pack too, look at that. Nice. But getting into hour 2. So hour 1, we started off with 65 despairs and we ended off on 72. So we did get 7 within that first hour. So I'm very happy with that. But hopefully this second hour can either bring us the same amount, if not a little more. I think he guaranteed drops a despair, but I would also like to see a Disto as well. Okay, no Disto. Did get a despair. And we'll also take the 5-minute buff. Just concluded yet another 2 hours at Giants. We did come out with 32,301 trash. I did accidentally forget to put my loot scroll on for about 20 minutes or like 10 to 15 minutes. So I kind of trolled there, but we also got that one boss kill. Unfortunately, no Disto. But whenever we do look in our enhancement tab, we did end up with 80 despairs in total. And like we saw in the previous clip, we did start out at 65, ended off at 80. So we did get 15 within those 2 hours, which I think is pretty good because I was grinding on around a 220 to 230 drop rate, which isn't the greatest. I mean, we don't have any active drop rate events ongoing. We do have a 40% item drop rate because it's doubled right now for the event. But nonetheless, I mean, 15 despairs in 2 hours, I'm very pleased with that. And then I'm not really going to keep track of the Caffers anymore. I mean, I could try to remember every item like despairs, Caffers, blackstones, etc. like I used to before. But I feel as though I'm just going to let them stack here and accumulate over time. And then eventually, once we get this thing to pen, I could just start smacking these things in there. But we're currently at 2,600. So hopefully we'll see this increase a little bit more over time. But I need to go repair my gear, and then I think we also need to revisit our darker bosses for the week. But before we get into that, I just want to take a quick moment to let you know that from now through February 5th before maintenance, you can use my creator code Azure at checkout when purchasing any pearls. And if you're thinking about jumping into Black Desert yourself, be sure to check out the game packages that come with bonus items as they really help getting started a bit smoother. Using my creator code directly supports myself and the channel, so if you do enjoy the videos, using my code is greatly appreciated. But now let's get back to the Ironman. Went ahead and did our Dark Rift bosses for the week. Did come up with the usual 444. Unfortunately, no Howling Dead boxes, but that's okay. If I remember correctly, last week we did not receive any Debo accessories, but we did receive a Duo Voltara, which did not go try, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and get these boxes open. I think it would be cool, obviously, to get any Debos, but ideally, I want Bassy Belts. The more Bassy Belts, the better, because at some point, I do want to achieve a pen Bassy Belt on this account. And, you know, any additional Bassy Belts I get out of these boxes only helps. Got our first cheer. Got a Leighton. Perfect, okay. Go ahead and melt that as well. Last blue box, we got more crons, but that is okay. We got a 5 and a 2. Moving into the red boxes here. First box, no cheer. I thought that was going to be a Pry Voltara. I was going to say, man. Second box, no cheer. Sissel's necklace. That doesn't really melt for a lot. Third box, no cheer. Got a Centaur's belt. Last box, no cheer. More crons. Okay. Little depressing so far, but that's okay. We can't get crazy pulls every week. But moving into the last rare boxes, the purples. Oh, we got a cheer. Ooh, another Leighton. Okay, okay. I think if I remember correctly, I have a Pry Leighton already. More Crons. Oh, that was a 10 proc. Nice. Alright, third box. No Pog. Another 9 proc. Nice. Okay. Alright, last box. Let's see some magic. And nothing. Okay, well, maybe it's a Bassy. Who knows? It's a Crescent. Honestly, not the best pools, but that's okay. I mean, we got 39 Crons. I got some more Dawn Blackstones, which I'll be able to sell for 30 mil a piece. But I mean, I'm gonna just go ahead and melt all these. Again, I don't think I have. Oh no, I did have. Oh, okay. Well, I have 2 Pry Leightons, and I have 2 Pry. I have 2 Pry Leightons and 2 bases. So, I mean, I guess I could just smack those together. I would like to melt these for Yonas, but I mean, I think you guys want to see some enhancing. 50-50 shot. We have 2 attempts. Let's see what happens. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I mean, it failed, but I don't know why it popped back up and did that. It kind of ruined the moment. Okay, second attempt. 50.2% chance. Let's make it worth something, right? Nice. Okay. I guess we'll hold on to this, and when and if we come across another Leighton, we can go for a try. But before getting back into grinding, I quickly realized why I was taking so much damage while grinding at Giants, and it's because I left my helmet at try from the previous episode, and even if that doesn't seem like the biggest deal, that -5 DP is so important at my current gear score, so I took some time to get it back to Tet. I really do kind of need that 5 DP. I mean, even just grinding after 2 hours without it, it really showed. So let's get this one tap. 18.4% chance. Oh. Okay, maybe we raw tap this up. I mean, I really don't have the silver to even do much. I have, wait, can I do 400? Can I buy 114? I can. I can buy another one. I can buy one more click. I do have a little bit of silver I can get from the trash loot from the couple of hours that I just grinded, but I personally don't want to do that just yet. I do want to just get this back to Tet just to sit at that safe spot, but we'll see what happens. Surely this time we get it. Not sure how many people say this, but fourth time's a charm. You know what? I'm gonna just leave that in. I'm stuttering too much. Let's get it. Ooh, enhancement failed. Okay, maybe we just raw tap it. Okay, let's give it a raw click. Maybe we just need to not crawl this anymore. I mean, I'm not gonna go for pen after this, but I just need to get it back to Tet. Oh, Duo Griffin helmet. I have not seen you in a while. Holy, I mean, 31% does sound a bit better than 25, so I guess we'll throw the 50 in. Come on, let's get it to try in one click and then get it to Tet. Oh, yeah, we don't like that one. We're just gonna skip animation this. Click it until I get it. Okay. I'm still trying to get used to this UI, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still trying to get used to it. Try Griffin, baby. Try Griffin. Come on. Ooh, that sat for a minute. Okay. Another 2 tap. We like it. We like that. Not that button. Go to 54 stack. Apply. Get it that all out of my face. Come on. Come on, try, baby. Come on. 40%. There we go. There we go. 89. 19.8% chance. Come on. Let's get this tat, baby. Come on. Oh. That sat for so long. Okay. I don't even have enough silver to buy the blacksmith book to even extract this stack out because I do not want to continue enhancing on this because if it exceeds 100, I cannot extract it. So I need to go sell my trash that I got from the previous 2 hours at Giants, and then we'll be right back. Yes, sir. 600 mil to my name. Minus 100 mil off those 10 buffs. I mean, we got 500 mil in those 2 hours. Not bad at all, honestly. All right. We're going to one tap the try. Ooh. Okay, predicted. Hold on. Yeah, so if I fail this one more time, that's okay, because that'll put it to a 99 stack. And again, I just cannot exceed 100 or I will kind of be locked because I don't have any more Nader Band slots. Let's give this one more swing, and if it fails, I'll just store this stack and reset. But come on. 20.8%. Bro, come on. No. See, this is why I liked using Cronstones going for Tet, because doing this back and forth, it is not fun whatsoever. But maybe I'll take that back if I get a try. Oh, and it's boomed. Okay, well, gotta repair it. 30 stacks, skip animation. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. That was a little scary. No more failing try. Come on. Oh no. Okay, let's not fail the duo 5 times in a row. Let's get it in like 2 clicks. Or 3. Oh, 4. Okay, we'll take 4. We'll take 4. Better than 5. 42.5% chance. A little bit of an overstack, but that's okay. Maybe I need to overstack a little more. And then once we get the Tet, we'll get the Tet, okay? So, duo. Nice. 62 stack is crazy, but hey, man, we need it. We need it, man. Technically, if I use this 102 stack and it goes, that does open up a slot in my Nader's band. That's enough of a green light for me, man. Oh! It actually worked out. Okay, there's my +5 DP back. I know we have 2 from the buff. Oh, no, that's AP. Yeah, 2 from the buff, so 368. Ooh, already a despair. We're literally 3 minutes into the hour. We already got +1, man. We love it. Okay, Ogre's about to die. Nice. Despair and a Disto. Just what I was wanting for. Just what I was looking for. There we go. Nice. Just concluded 4 total hours here at Elvia Giants. We did come out with 64,000 trash loot, which whenever I throw that in storage, that does come out to be about 1.3 billion silver, subtract about 400 mil because of 10 buffs. We still made it over 1 billion silver within 4 hours, which is insane to think about. I mean, that's going to help us a lot with Cronstones whenever it comes to enhancing. We also did get that 1 Disto earring off the Ogre. We got plenty of Ancient Spirit Dust, which we can turn into Kafirs later on. And whenever it comes to the actual Kafirs themselves, again, I am not really keeping track just because I'm keeping the entire stockpile here in my enhancement tab. But we did go from 80 Despairs up to 93. So we did get 13 within those 4 hours, which isn't the best in terms of our track record. But nonetheless, we are approaching that 100 mark here shortly. But I think what I'm going to go do real quick is do my Dark Rifts. I do have to go complete these, see what accessories I can get, and then we'll continue back with grinding. Just concluded my Dark Rifts for the week. We unfortunately, again, did not receive any Howling Dead boxes. I think this may be the 3rd or 4th week in a row that we haven't received one, which it is what it is. But let's go ahead, get into these boxes again, starting with the blues as normal. I do believe last week we got a Pry-Layton. And then I know in my Calpheon storage, I believe we have a Duo Layton just sitting there. So I guess in the event that we get something else, maybe I'll just click it, see if it goes try. Nothing significant out of the blues. I'll be able to melt that for some Yona fragments. But going into the reds. Oh, there's our first sheet. Oh! Okay. I know some of you may be a little upset about that. Well, wait. Oh my gosh, wait. It's been like a month since we've seen one of those. I think we just got all Corons. And we got Assistals. Wait. I have... Yeah, I do. Okay, wait. We'll be able to go for Pride Debo after the last 4 boxes. That's pretty exciting. But let me go ahead and get these last 4 remaining boxes opened. Who knows? Maybe we'll see a 2 Debos in 1 week. But maybe that's a little bit too much to ask. Hold up. Okay, Crons. We got 12 out of that. That's nice. Okay, come on. 2 in 1 week? Oh, it's an ogre ring. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, last box. No cheer. Oh, but we got our Pry Voltara. Hello? What is it with all the Pry accessories? Yeah, look. I'm pretty sure this other Pry was also opened out of a box as well. And I literally can't even do anything with it. I can't melt it. I can't enhance it. I don't even have another Voltara belt. But we did get the Debo earring. Hold up. I am definitely going to go ahead and grab our other Debo that we got. I don't even remember how long ago this was. But let me go ahead and grab that real quick. And then we'll see what we can get with this. We're either going to boom it or it'll go Pry. So, Pry Debos. Obviously, you want to overstack on these. I mean, I guess I'll throw a 40 in. I'm pretty sure soft cap for this is around 56. But last time we enhanced our Pry Debo was the necklace a few months back, and we did fail it. So let's hope we don't see that happen again. But come on, Pry Debo earring, 81%. Nice. Okay. I honestly don't know when the next time I'll see a Debo earring will be on this account. Or I don't know when the next time I'll even come across a Debo earring will be. But in the event that we do come across another one, I do have the Pry, so we can eventually go for duo. But that was a little irregular. I was not expecting that today because the other Debos I have a Pry Debo belt ring at base, and then now the Pry earring. So eventually I do want to go to Ash Forest and grind for the necklaces, but that's going to be way further into the series. But let's continue back at the Elvia Giants, and let's continue working on our Despairs. I can't tell if he's... Or I think he's about to die, actually, yeah. Ooh, okay, we're 2 for 2 today. Not only got a Despair, but we also got a Disto off that boss. Nice. Nah, if you guys don't want to check out the YouTube video, or the YouTube channel, you don't have to, but... Whoa. I got a Disto off that mini-boss? Interesting, okay. I never in my life ordered food from Uber Eats. Yeah, I'm not... I did it for a while, just because it was very convenient for... Ooh. I think that's our 100th one. Yeah, wow. 1/3 of the way there. I need 300 in total. And then firstly, I need 200 to make the Blessed. And then 100 to Exalted. But we're 1/3 of the way there. Nice. Darkmoor? Wait, Darkmoor? Isn't Darkmoor like a side dungeon at level 100? Oh! Wait, we're getting a lot of Distos today. Okay. Wait, I mean, that's our second one today, but our 3rd in the past 2.5 hours. Please. Okay, we did not get a Despair, but we got another Disto and a boss spawned. Okay. Interesting sequence of events, but I guess I'll catch you right back with that boss drop. Ooh, and another Disto. Okay, the Ogre did drop us not only a Despair, like we've been needing, but also another Disto. So we have, what is this, 5? Insane. Another Despair. Oh, whoa. On top of the Despair, we also got another Disto. Holy. I mean, this drop rate event that we have ongoing, this is definitely helping a lot. Oh my god, another Disto. What is happening? Again, I know we're on a drop rate event, and miraculously we are grinding on 370 drop rate. But, wow. This is all within 4 hours. I mean, we have grinded 3 hours and 20 minutes. We still have 40 on the hour. Wow, I'm speechless, man. Holy. Wow, we just got a double Despair drop within that pack. That is nuts. Bro, it's the month of giving because it's almost Christmas. I am very grateful for all these drops. My anxiety shoots through the roof whenever I'm fighting these bosses with the horde of mobs around him. It's actually so stressful. But it pays off because not only another Despair, but we got yet another Disto, putting us at 8 within the 4 hours. And we still have 15 minutes left. What is happening? Just concluded yet another 4 hours here at the Elvia Giants. Honestly, we've been kind of on a hot streak, but we did obtain about 67,000 trash loot within those 4 hours, which is a little over 3,000 more than what we just got. But nonetheless, go ahead and put that into the storage. I'm pretty sure the 64,000 already existing trash was around 1.3 bill. And then if we subtract 200 mil because of the 4 hours with the 10 buff, we made it over a bill. So it should be about the same. But let me go ahead and look at this. 2.6 mil. I mean, if I subtract, what, 400 mil then because of 10 buffs within 8 hours, I made 2.2 billion silver in 8 hours, which on this Ironman account, that is the most amount of silver I've been able to grind per hour on average here. But I am going to go ahead and sell this here in just a moment because I do want to utilize all the silver that I can in order to buy the crons needed for the Pen Griffin, because as you guys know, I'm pretty relentless on that. But outside of the trash loot, we did manage 8 distos to drop within those 8 hours. I mean, we do have the 100% drop event, which is helping a lot. Also, within the enhancement tab, we did go from, I think it was 85 or like 93 despairs from the last time, all the way up to 122. So not only did we surpass the 1/3 mark of our way to 300 despairs needed for our Exalted Ator's Power Stone, but I mean, even just seeing it in the triple digit numbers is amazing. I love seeing the progress there. It's a steady amount. We did get a lot though within the past 4 hours just because of the drop rate, like I already mentioned. We got a ton of Kaffers as usual, ton of dust as well. But nonetheless, I am actually tempted to enhance the distos this time as opposed to just melting them for the Yona fragments. I know that there's going to be some future changes with the darker bosses. We're no longer going to get these little chests, I believe, that drop accessories. We're just going to get raw cronstos, which is beneficial. But I have primarily just been melting these down and the bonus accessories out of these for Yona fragments to then eventually convert into Bassies, because as you may know, I still want a pen Bassie on this account. But I'm gonna go ahead and enhance these. I'm very tempted because if I do get a Tet Disto, which I don't expect out of these 8, I would be getting an extra, I think it's 5 AP, which could help me out at certain ground locations. But let me go ahead and get into that. I don't think I've really ever enhanced distos on this account. I mean, I know that we grinded stars in for a little bit, and I think I might have enhanced a couple back then. I can't remember. But, I mean, we have 8 distos to play with, so let's see what happens. Let me go ahead and throw in, I guess, a 30 stack. I mean, outside of getting a Tet, which would give us another 5 AP, like, I would only melt these down for Yonas, which I think I get anywhere from 9 at minimum to max 11, which is a pretty good amount. Let me go ahead and get this out of the way. First disto click, 76% chance. Nice. I really did like that linger. I like that one. All right, let's go ahead and I guess throw in a 4. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw in a 40 stack. Gives it a flat 50% chance. Duo disto. Let's continue the onwards. Oh. I was not expecting that. Okay. Duo disto. So if I have a try that gives me 1 AP higher, or no, 2 AP higher than the Narc earring, I'm pretty sure, because the Narc is 13. Yeah, 13. So that would give me 2 AP higher, which is not bad at all. But I would rather settle with a Tet because the 5 AP would help significantly more. What should I even use? Like a 50? A 60? I kind of need to hold on to the 60s for backup Tet clicks. I'm just going to throw in a 50. I know I kind of want to use whatever stacks I have, but I need to hold on to those 60s. The higher the stack, the rarer they are to come across. But let me go ahead and throw the 50 in like I just did. 41.4% chance. I'm a little nervous now, man. Try Disto? There's no way, right? Okay. Okay. What is happening? Bro, if all of my Pen Griffin luck goes to this, I'm actually going to be so upset. Jeez. Okay. I guess I'll throw the 80 in. Like, again, if I throw the 99 and it fails, it's 100 and then I can't extract it. If I throw the hundreds in, it's the same thing. I kind of forced into this 80 stack. I mean, hey, man. It's a 22.5% chance. There's no way the prophecy of me one-tapping every Tet accessory is true. Let's go. 22.5% chance. Okay, that would have been a generational run if I actually achieved that. Wow. I mean, I still have 3 Distos. I guess I'll throw those in and just kind of see if we can get it to, what is that, duo at minimum? Wow, my heart was racing on that Tet, though. I'm not going to lie. Oh. Okay, well, I guess that's my punishment. Well, I have 1 Disto remaining, and I can't do anything else with it. I lied. I had 1 in my storage. Let us get this one out of the way. Hold up. Throw that in. Can we end on a pry? Okay, we can at least end on a pry. I will take that, I guess, from now. That was kind of cool to get a Tet swing in. I was not expecting that. These used to be, like, a pinnacle item way back in the day. Like, Tet Distos were really, really huge back in, what, like 2021 or something. But, okay, we have a Pride Disto. I'm going to go ahead and sell all that trash loot. And then I guess we're going to revisit with the Griffin helmet. This is going to be a very thick payday for the Ironman account. 2.6 bill in my pocket. That's a nice chunk of change right there. We love that. Also, I guess I haven't collected my Black Spirit Safe like login silver in a long time because I've been sitting on 800 bill. I don't know when the last time I even claimed this. I think I've just forgot about it. But I'm at least going to claim that because 800 bill is a good chunk of additional crossstones. We have 3.5 billion silver to play with. Let's just cross our fingers. Let's see if we can get this thing to pen. All right. We are back with the tedious Griffin helmet. I'm relentless to get this thing to pen. We're at 15 of 35 fails until we can guarantee it to pen. Our red nose item, which was the last armor we clicked to pen, did go on 15. So now if we get this after, it's going to be even more. But nonetheless, we got the 220 stack. I know this is overstacking. It is what it is. We got to get this thing one way or another. We're not going to optimize stack usage whenever it comes to this kind of gear. 6.9% chance. Come on. Come on. Oh. Dude, that looked so promising. That actually looked so promising. Oh, that's rough. Okay. So I have 1,187 crons to mess with here. It's not, you know, as much as I would want, but nonetheless, it's about 8 hours worth of grinding. So we have about like, what is this, 8 to 9 clicks in, if that's my math. But let me go ahead and apply this here. Let's see if we can just get this back to Tet in 1 click, and then just go right to pen. All right, first one failed. That's fine. Second click, come on. That's okay. That's okay, because 3rd time's the charm. Maybe we skip one. Okay, maybe we don't skip one. All right, attempt number 5. Come on, man. Let's not use all the crons. Oh, no. Yeah, it looks like we have 4 clicks left. 4 clicks left. Oh, man. Okay, okay. I just want one more pen swing. One more pen swing. That's all I ask. 19.2. It's basically a 20% chance. Essentially 1 in 5. Wow. That one lingered too. Holy. This one's looking rough. This one's looking rough. I mean, the Disto enhancing went pretty well up until the Tet. But, like, I didn't really want that one. I want this one. Come on. Wow. Okay. I think we have 3 more clicks, and that's it. Come on. Tet Griffin helmet. Don't do this to me, man. Give me 1 more pen click. Oh my gosh. It doesn't want me to have it. I have 1 more click and then I gotta go repair it. Unless it just goes right here. Come on, man. Ooh. Okay, we almost had to pity that, by the way. I swear, this never gets old. I still get nervous. I get a little anxiety. The armpits are sweating. The hands are shaking. All right, Pen Griffin, attempt number 17. 7.08% chance. The odds are looking better. But come on, man. Please. Right here. Pen Griffin, baby. Come on. Dude, I feel like I'm just going to end up hitting this thing, man. There's no hope. Okay, completely forgot. I do have enough crowns for one more tat attempt. Let me go ahead and just... I mean, I only have the 70s. I only have a 70. I can't even put any of those in. I don't have any Valks. Like, I just got to start at the next highest stack, right? I can't do the 99s. So, can't be locked into another stack. The Naders slot are actually, like, so important to keep. Like, I need to have as many open slots as possible. But come on, man. If this goes, we get one more pen swing. If it fails, I gotta go right back to Primal Giants. Continue grinding up those crystallized despairs that I need, while also passively gaining that silver from the trash loot. One more swing. Let's see it. Tet Griffin helmet. That's all she wrote for now, boys. That's all she wrote for now. I don't have any more silver. I mean, I have 130 mil, but I need that for 10 buff. But it's back to Primal Giants, I guess. Now, even though we are still unsuccessful with obtaining our Pen Griffin helmet, in the next episode, I'm going to be doing my best to push for the remaining amount of despairs needed in order to not only bless my Ator's Power Stone, but to also exalt it. So until the next episode, take care.